Hi Libras, this is going to be your reading from March the 16th to the 31st. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, looks like we already have a card for you here. So the card that you have this week is Expect Miracles. Alright, your message. Miracles occur naturally. They are always ready to unfold, and your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or you are praying hard for something, this card brings you a message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you are being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles, and they will unfold for you in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles, and they're happening all the time. The miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because it's the hands of the divine, and anything is possible. Place yourself in a golden light and remember that the light of God is within you, and right there in your heart of your being, your soul. Good things can happen for you, but in order to manifest something wonderful in your life, you have to believe that it is possible. You could be seeing the miracle you need as impossible or even too big for you to achieve. Ultimately, this is exactly what is blocking it from happening, so change it now. Your angel guide is inviting you to open your heart and mind and see what you need being delivered to you. Feel that it is already in your life, and feel grateful for all your blessings, and you will allow the miracles you deserve to unfold. All right. Let's go to tarot here and kind of see what we have. For Libras, please. For Libra. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right, let me just feel this energy for you. I'm already getting a lot of information, so. For Libras. Change of strategy is what I got right away when I was kind of pulling the cards. It's the opposite of having to try and force something. We are attracting, and that is the energy that we are in these kind of 2 weeks here. Libra is attracting to us. We don't have to do anything more but then change our energy to radiate more to us here. And that, I think, is the most important thing, because there's something about letting go here for you. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, which means whatever has been keeping us up at night, our sadness, our anxiety, our stress, is going to be getting removed basically from our life in this 2 weeks. Does that mean every problem is going to be solved? Absolutely not. But it just means things are going to get a little bit easier for you. You're going to be able to sleep better. Your anxiety is going to be kind of a little bit more in check. We have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, which means we need to release. We need to release everything, all this doubt, all this worry, all this anxiety, things that are kind of keeping us up at night. And we're moving into a space of this kind of attraction, right? This Empress energy. You attract the things to you. You know, you're vibrating high. You are in this Empress energy here. You know, you're all about abundance. You're all about harvest. You're all about blossom. For some of you, you are trying to Empress can also represent pregnancy, so maybe for some of you, you're trying to get pregnant. For other of you, you're just trying to bring more opportunity to you here. It's interesting because I think something from the past or someone from the past is going to be coming forward to you to bring you something. Here, I'm not talking about, it feels less like the person from the past is here to get you pregnant. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying they're here to bring you something. And I feel like right now, because we're worrying so much about everything and not letting things go, we're not letting things naturally come to us. Sometimes there's cards here that we need to take more charge, we need to take more action on things. But I'm not seeing that as the case here for you. It's time to be receptive a little bit more, Libra, receptive to what's coming towards you, receptive that more things are on the way, and that's what they're showing me. They're kind of showing me, it's interesting too, like a vacuum. You know, the vacuum draws the things to them, and that's what they want your energy to be this 2 weeks, is drawing it to you, because things are spinning in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel is spinning in your favor. That means chance, luck, all of that is spinning in your energy here. So all you got to do is just kind of accept it, right? All you got to do is be like, you know, stuff is working out for me here. I'm proud of kind of what I am doing. I'm proud, you know, like this card was saying, I deserve miracles to happen for me, and I'm going to sit in that and sit in that energy, not and sit in this energy of worry or stress or anxiety. I have this Four of Wands in the reversed. This could be leaving home for something. Some of you might be moving away or leaving home for maybe a trip, or just leaving kind of home life behind for a bit, for a job maybe here as well. It's interesting because there's this tower moment involved with it. The tower is coming, kind of abrupt change, this change that we don't see coming. So there might be a change to your home life that's coming in here. Whatever this change is that is happening, Libra, in your home life or in your, maybe your foundations, maybe this is marriage, maybe this is relationship, maybe this is family stuff, again, maybe pregnancy, things like that. Whatever changes are coming in here, I want you to know that it's going to be for the best, and it's for your own happiness. We have the Sun card coming out right after the Tower, which means whatever this Tower is, whatever this surprise, whatever this change that is coming in for you is going to be a good thing. It's going to bring happiness for you, okay? It's like, again, I don't know why you and Aquarius, I'm feeling some pregnancy vibes, but again, for some of you, I am feeling that. I'm feeling like there could be pregnancy involved to change up the home life, or I don't know. It just feels like whatever this change, just kind of it's just going to happen. You're just going to be like, whoa, I didn't expect that to happen here. Okay, that's not for all of you. I'm just saying, but there is just this big change in your home life, and you're going to be happy about it, whatever it is that's coming in. Some of you are going to find like dream homes, or some of you are going to like move somewhere else here. See a lot of stress like off of our shoulders, so that's nice. I have the Chariot card in the reverse, and I have the Two of Swords coming out sideways. And when cards come out sideways in my readings, it can go either way. It can go either like we're not at a crossroads, you know, we know which direction to go, or upways where we're at a crossroads and we're like, I don't know what to do. There's two paths kind of ahead of me here. What this is kind of telling me, Libra, is like you feel like you are stuck and you don't know where to kind of direct yourself or where to go. I feel like the universe is telling you that you are not stuck. Like you're like almost like putting it in your mind that you are stuck, or you're like, you know, a situation won't be figured out or it won't be resolved here. But all they're telling you to do with this Five of Cups in reversed is to be like, hey, yeah, maybe these cups have fallen in front of you, but you have still two cups behind you. And that's what the Five of Cups is all about. This is my card of kind of gratitude, of being happy for kind of what you have in this moment. Even if some things didn't work out, you're like, I still have these two cups here, I'm fine, right? So I feel like you're almost putting yourself in this self-imposed stuck energy, because there is more stuff coming towards you here. You just got to kind of feel that and radiate that in these 2 weeks. Radiate the energy of more opportunity, more things are coming towards me because I deserve it. Whatever it is that is stressing you out here, whether that's finding your ideal home, whether that's your relationship, whether that's whatever it is, it's just like bringing that energy to you, being like, you know, I know it will come at me, or will happen at the right time. I'm not stressed about it. The universe has my back here as well, and they are telling you, hey, we have your back with this kind of expect miracles. So trust that things are spinning in your favor. Happiness is here, so stop stressing yourself out. Justice card, Libra energy. This is you. Justice will be served. If this is contracts, contracts will go in your favor. If this is stuff to do with the law, it will go in your favor. Maybe some of you are signing new contracts here. Leases, again, maybe mortgages, things like that. Positive. This is another positive card for you, Libra. You are the Justice. So just trust that. Things will work in your favor here. things will balance themselves out. There might have been some kind of conflict that was stopping us from working on something here, or doing our work. Maybe we're having conflicts in our life. Maybe we're having conflicts at work that were kind of stopping us from maybe focusing on it. I have this Eight of Pentacles coming out sideways here, which means it can go either way. Either we're really laser focused on something, or working on something really hard, or we're kind of feeling a little bit lazy or feeling like unfocused here to do with our work. And there is some conflict with that. So maybe you were just having conflict recently where you're just like, I don't want to work hard. I'm not really feeling in that energy. I just need like a break or something like that. But with this kind of Queen of Swords that is coming out here, I'm feeling like it's you in your Queen of Swords. You're becoming more decisive. You're becoming more direct. You're kind of standing in your energy and your power more. The Queen of Swords is a very logical person, very straightforward, very intelligent here. And I think this, especially if you are the Queen of Swords, you trust yourself a little bit more here. And so I feel like bringing this almost authority to your work, bringing that little more of a backbone into your work, is going to make things actually come in faster for you here. Because it's that sense of authority that I'm feeling from this, of this kind of like, I'm trying to explain what I'm feeling right now, but it is feeling like this kind of backbone energy with you, this kind of energy to stand up for yourself and be like, no, I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm kind of doing here. You know, you are this kind of Queen of Swords. You're like, I am smart, I'm intelligent, I know what I'm doing, I have good insight. It feels like that. You're trusting yourself a little bit more in your own kind of ability to do things. You know, it's like, I don't know why the crown is coming out so much, but I guess because the Queen of Swords, but it's kind of like that. It's just being like, no, like I am the queen, you know, like I know what I'm doing here, and I know what I'm doing in this. So trusting yourself with a little bit more conviction on things, and I think things will happen kind of faster for you for that, because you are kind of aligned for what it is that you want and what you're bringing in. So trust that authority side of yourself. Libras can sometimes get into a place of people-pleasing. Doesn't matter with this queen, male or female. It's just talking about the more... I always see the Queen of Swords as someone that's a little bit more strategic. You know, that's more kind of intelligent in the way where the King of Swords is more about like action, is kind of more about like war, is more about like strategy in the sense of, you know, aggression, where the Queen is a little bit more like intellectual strategy and creating plans and things like that. More feminine energy. But yeah, I think things will be coming in faster for you when you kind of have that focus, when you kind of have that backbone added in here too. I have the Ace of Swords coming out sideways. Again, lots of sideways cards. Again, either either you're having this moment of mental clarity, or you're kind of not. You're in your head and you're overthinking. They're telling you to get out of your own head, get out of your own way here, because you do know what you're doing. So trust that, please. This is what they're telling you to do. And just whatever overthinking is happening now, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it away here, because something is kind of definitely meant for you here. So trust that. We do have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with someone who is a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Where you might have been working on a project with them, working on a common goal here with them, and you might be deciding to kind of leave them behind, or leaving this kind of plan behind here, this group. I don't know if you're feeling like being very productive in this group of people. I don't know if you're feeling like your talents are being kind of used here in the right way. So you might be disbanding from that or looking for something else. There might have been like an organization that you're leaving behind too. Interesting. All right. Let's move into oracle cards. for Libra, please. I'm going to do the energy oracle first. You got 2 actually this week. So you got patience reversed. Peaceful redirection. This is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to options available to you even if you aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all potential solutions around you. This is what we're talking about, letting go, right? Letting go of one specific thing here and radiating stuff more towards us, letting the universe radiate opportunities towards us. The key is to keep moving forward without the frantic need or urgency. Do not give up on your goal. Intuition and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised where they lead. Right? You also got strategy in the reversed. That's what I was saying. Like, things are spinning in your favor here, Libra. So trust that. When the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in a progress due to lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind with no specific ideas of how to achieve it, or you may have found that your original plans have hit a wall. Now it's time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that your path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads anywhere new. Do not let the mundane tasks of life eat up all your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This Queen of Swords that we're talking about, this logistical side of yourself, this backbone energy, right? Making a plan. This card reversed is a warning that you could get out of the role of a passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. This is the backbone energy that we're kind of talking about here too with you, making it happen instead of being such a people pleaser, understanding that you do have the power to initiate things here for yourself. All right. And finally, your star oracle guide this week was Star Keeper. If I can get to the right page. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You are an ancient keeper of the stars and here to anchor and send your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating Earth for some time and dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of the Earth and its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart. The more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul, and the more soul fragments you call home, the more wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip, this is what we're talking about with the Four of Wands too, or leaving a certain location. You may also find yourself experience awakening syndromes. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, the less reactive humanity will be. You're here on a double mission, to grow as an individual as part of a larger collective that brings about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. All right, Libra. I'm excited for you for this. I feel like this is going to be some new energy that you maybe haven't felt in a while. So get out of that head, get out of your own way, and you can do this. That was your end of the month reading. I hope it helped.